Hey guys, how's it going? I haven't done a video in a while, been kind of busy here as of late, so I figured we'd do this really quick video that I learned from Patrick Sheffield, this little trick I learned called Rolodex, and I wanted to share it with you. It's fast, it's easy, and since we haven't done a video in a while, I figured it'd be something fun to do. So the first thing we're going to do is open up our project so we can see everything that's going on. Okay, let's select our rectangle and let's draw us a rectangle about yay big. There's no magic number for the size, okay? Now let's go ahead and go to the inspector. Let's go to our shape tab and you can change the color to whatever kind of color you deem necessary, whatever kind of color you like. It's up to you. Okay? So now that we've got that, let's go ahead and select our group. Make sure you're in the group tab. And under type, select 3D. Okay, that'll change our group to 3D. As you notice, our little emblem changes here. Okay? If you want to, you can also just click this little status icon here to the right. Make sure we're in 3D, okay? So now our next step is we're going to replicate this. So let's select our rectangle, and you can either hit the L key or you can click replicate up here. Okay, and that replicates our little square. Now we're going to change the shape to circle over here under the replicator tab where it says rectangle. Excuse me, couldn't talk, had something in my mouth, I guess. Tongue was in the way. So let's change our shape to circle. Now you can see there's a slight change in the canvas over there as far as the layout of our replicated triangle goes, or rectangle rather. So now we're going to set some numbers. We're going to set our radius, and we're going to change the arrangement. Okay, so let's set our radius to 230. So we'll come over here and click it, and we'll put 230. Okay, let's change our arrangement to outline. Okay, a few more things. Come down to points. Let's change it from 5 to 8. Click this little 3D button here, which I can go over exactly what the difference is in this and that here later, but just be know this is 3D has to do with the replicator. Okay, the last 3D button we checked was to do with the group itself. So this is the replicator. So we're going to click 3D. Okay, and now we're going to click align angle, which is right down here under our cell controls. If those ain't turned down, turn down your cell controls and select align angle. Now we're going to change the Y angle to 90 degrees. So get your angle disclosure triangle, turn it down, select the Y and put 90. Now, you can see it goes into kind of a funny shape, but that's okay. Don't worry too much about that. We're going to fix all that. So now, come back over here, and you'll see we have an offset parameter. I want you to right-click on that offset parameter and select ramp. Now that will automatically bring up our ramp controls, or our ramp values. So the first one we're going to want to set is our end value. Okay? So let's set it to 399. Now in the Properties tab, we're going to change some position parameters. So let's turn down our disclosure triangle. Under X, we're going to change it to -72. Y, -172. Okay, under the rotation, let's turn down our rotation disclosure triangle. Under the Y rotation, we're going to change it to -56. Okay, we're getting there now. Now we're going to add a new light. Now you can add a new light by going up to the menus up here and selecting add new light, or you can just press Command Shift L. So hit Command Shift L, and you can see that throws in a new light there. So now let's change, well, we'll do that in a minute. Let's go ahead and change the intensity to 116 from 100. Okay. Now in the Properties tab, let's change the position a little bit. Let's set the X position to 230. The Y position to -32. And the Z to 225. Now let's go back to our light tab and let's change our point light to directional. Okay. If we go back to our Properties tab, you'll see we now have a rotation parameter we can adjust. So let's go ahead and set the X rotation to 5, Y to 5, and Z to 5. Okay, now as you can see when I play this, we have us a nice Rolodex type effect. And again, you can make the color anything you want. And again, you can choose to have the light on point if you so desire, which gives it a little bit more of a shadowy effect. Okay, so there you go. There's how you create the Rolodex effect inside of Motion. Simple, easy, sweet, and I hope you enjoyed it. Hope it was a fun little project. Thanks for watching.